Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochetzy. I'm here with Tracker and Fred as they snooze away the day. But I am here for Vlogmas Day and number 9, and I am excited to go and do some scrap projects. So I'm gonna get out my scrap yarns and just work on some projects today to see how many I can get done in a day. So that you still know that I still have my cow blanket waiting and ready to go. Let me show it to you right here. It hasn't moved any, and it hasn't gotten any bigger. I am still kind of stuck at that maintenance row. My friend will be coming over tomorrow to crochet, so I'm going to see what she thinks of it. So this is kind of taking up my spot right here, which is kind of annoying to me because I don't really like clutter, but at the same time I don't want to move it because I don't want to forget about it. So if I move it, it probably will never get finished. So I'm just leaving it there until tomorrow, and hopefully I can work on it some more. So as you saw from my last video, I cleaned out all my yarn and I have all of my extras in these baskets. So this is so these two baskets have my Sweet Snuggles Light and my Bernat blanket, and then these baskets have my Parfait Chunky. So the sizes are different, so obviously I'm going to be using these two baskets together and these two baskets together, but I'm not mixing them up. And so I have a lot to work with, and so I think I'm going to actually start with these ones first, and then I'll get into these ones because I mean, honestly, I could do an entire loaf cat with this skein of yarn. And so I wanted to start with smaller projects because I want to get more things done within the day than just a couple items. So I want to use up a lot of yarn instead of just a few rolls. So with all this yarn behind me and a full day of work ahead of me, I am going to put on a show on Hulu. I started watching Only Murders in the Building. Do you guys like that show? I love it. It's really good. I'm actually on season 4 now. When I first started, I thought there were only 2 seasons, and so at the end of the second season I was kind of bummed, and then I realized, oh, there's a 3rd season, and I was like, yes, there's a 3rd season. And I started watching the 3rd season, and then when that was ending, I found out there was a 4th season, and so I'm like binging that today, and I will be working on some projects. I have a couple of ideas of things I want to make, just the things I enjoy making. So I will get back to you guys when I have a few things made and check in on what time of day it is. And I'd love you guys to guess how many items you think I will be able to make today. So I did have to do a bunch of chores this morning. So it's 9:41. So it's almost 10 a.m. and I have all day. My son is in school today. So I have from 10 until about 3 to work on some stuff before he gets home, and then after that is kind of all bets off. He keeps me pretty busy. So I will see how much I can get done in that length of time. Let me know down below what you think the number of items I will have by the end of this video is. And I will check back in a little bit. Project of the day is going to use a bunch of different yarns. I am going to make a pigeon. I've never made this pattern before, so I'm excited to try it out. Okay, so it is currently 1 o'clock. So I've been crocheting for 3-ish hours. And so I just wanted to come on and show you guys what I have done so far. I started off with making this fun little pigeon. Isn't he cute? Might have to make another one of these guys because I still have enough of this, all of these color yarns, that I could make another one, and he is pretty cute. So I think I might have to make another one of these guys. So I started with him. He's a new pattern. I will definitely be putting him on a pattern review for you guys for sure. And then I decided I had bought this pattern on Black Friday, and so I made him in Parfait Chunky, and I wasn't super thrilled with him. I thought he was like too high up here, and I don't know, I didn't really like his proportions, so I decided to try it with some Sweet Snuggles Light that I have, and I love it so much more. So here's the difference in sizing. but I definitely like the Sweet Snuggles light sizing better. And I ended up having to embroider some eyes on because I am almost completely out of all of my smaller eyes. Like the smaller size I have are these, and they're just too small. And so I have these or 16 and up, and so this would have definitely been perfect with like a size 12 to 14, and I don't have that, so I embroidered it. But I'm okay with that because I kind of wanted to do some baby safe smaller options anyway. And so I made two of these guys because they were so cute and pretty quick to make. So I got these two guys done, and then I wanted to make some rubber duckies because they're easy. I don't have to really think about it. I've done them before, and so I made one in the green to try to finish up that green skein. And this is how much green I have left still. And then I made one in the blue to try to use up the blue skein, and I have this much in the blue left. So I didn't use up the skeins completely yet. So I might have to do like a multicolored project of some sort. And then I made a stingray, and I was so close to being done with this skein of purple that I decided just to make the whole thing purple instead of switching to the white, which I usually do, just to use up that skein. And I had like maybe this length left, and so I am done with that guy. And so that is everything I've gotten done so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 items done so far today. And so now I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna come back at it and do some more crocheting before my kiddo gets home. I did end up using Sweet Snuggles Light for these guys so far, but I haven't really touched it since then. I'm kind of looking at it right now, and it's overflowing, but I really would like to get this basket consolidated into one and then work on some of that. And I'm definitely gonna have to make a multiple day project out of this. So maybe if I can get through my Parfait Chunky today and a little bit of the Sweet Snuggles Light Bernat blanket, then that would be good. And then I will have to do another full day of just crocheting scrap projects, because I have a lot of scrap yarn, and it's all like smaller scraps like this. So I'm trying to figure out projects that will use up the little scraps like this. So if you guys have suggestions of what I should make projects with, let me know down in the comments. If you don't see me doing it in this video, and maybe I can do it in my next video of my scrap busting project, just to get rid of some of this yarn, because I have a lot of it. So I will get back to working on another project, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Guys, it's now very close to 3 o'clock. It's 2:47. So I wanted to show you guys what I've gotten done. I got these 2 whales done. I got 2 shark done. And then I got this shark, and I used the leftover of the grays that I had from these 2 guys. And so 5 more things I have done, and I finished up a gray, 2 gray and a blue skein of yarn doing that. They were just little. And so now I'm going to probably start cleaning up my area, because my son will be home in about 15-ish minutes. And so I'm gonna clean up my area a little bit, and then we'll see if I can consolidate some of the yarn down. Well, actually, let's just do it now. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get this yarn into here. So I do have all of these items done. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 items done so far today. I probably will work on this a little bit more later on in the day. Why did I empty that out? So I have, well, we can see what I have for colors. I have a purple, a blue, a baby blue, emerald green. There's more emerald green here. The yellow is actually Bernat, so I'm gonna throw that over into the Bernat bin. A started project that I never finished, that's orange. I have this furry yarn, so you know what? I'm probably gonna do a couple skunks while I'm thinking of it. I got a couple of these browns. So I have one here and then another here. Mustard, but I have plenty of chicken nuggets, so I don't need any more chicken nuggets. More white. White's always good to have for accent colors. This is also Bernat, so I'm gonna throw that into the Bernat pile. I have a little bit of the Glowworm Posh left. I could probably do like a leggy frog or something like that. See how much these are? They're just so teeny tiny little. I'm probably going to another Bernat that will be thrown into the Bernat pile. A ruby. I'm probably going to take all of my really teeny tiny skeins peacock and put them into a pile and make some leggy frogs or something with those. I got a bunch more whites, which is awesome. Can never have enough white because I actually use white for a lot of things. More of this mustard. Mustard would not be good for leggy frogs though, I don't think. But like this little bit of red and this little bit, these would all make a really pretty, maybe a turtle or something. I could like mix match the shell. That would be pretty. I have a red. What did I use red for? I don't know. Pink. Orange. More white. Not very much of a white, but this would be good for like bellies of stingrays. Oh, this is also Sweet Snuggles Light. This is not supposed to be in here as well. I'm glad I'm going through this because I am finding that there are some skeins in here that are mixed in that should not be in here, like these two. Put those over there. Another orange. This is a pretty orange. Let's see, yellow. I can do a chicken. Use some yellow and white. This is a started project with Sweet Snuggles. This also looks like Sweet Snuggles or Bernat. Oh, you know my favorite color. Not. Check out my other videos if you do not understand that reference. This is also Bernat. Okay, my goodness, look at this. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. So hot pink. Teeny tiny bit of green. I had started a project with yellow, more green here. Another project I had started. I'm just gonna get rid of that because it's all kind of fraying. And then all of these teeny tiny bits. I can use this as a comb for a chicken, so I will keep that because I do keep little bits of things like that when it comes to certain colors. Pink and then yellow. So I have definitely slimmed down this, so that is pretty awesome. And I can actually use this bin to put my projects of the day in here. And so now I get to go and make a couple more things. We'll see. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish any projects before the kiddo gets home because it's gonna be like any minute now. But I have a full bin of projects that I actually got done today, and my bin has slimmed down quite a bit. So that's a pretty good day. So yeah, I'm gonna go crochet now. All right, guys, so we have to finish out this vlog because it's getting to the deadline for me to have this video go out for you guys today. So I wanted to show you the last things that I got made for the day. So I made this little leggy frog. You can't really see the color because of the bad lighting, but it's peacock. This one is in the color emerald, and I gave him kind of a sideways mouth. I thought that was kind of cute. See? You like it? Do you like the sideways mouth? Yeah. Owen approves of the sideways mouth. And then I made this fun one with a lot of the little tiny things. You like that one too?
Oh.
Yeah, he's cute, huh? So I made this with all of the little extra ends that I had. So this is the neon parfait chunky. That was.
I want to tell them something.
Okay, just a second. The neon parfait chunky, the key lime, I can't remember what color that is, and then the peacock on the bottom. And so he is done as well. And so those ones are finished as well. Owen's going to tell you something while I tally up everything I made.
My elf got me this today, and it comes with a book. No, I found something earlier about it.
Oh, cool. And what's your elf's name, Mo?
Lucky.
Lucky. And who made your elf?
You.
I made your elf, yes. And who put magic in him?
Santa.
How come?
Because I wanted to.
Yeah. So there you have it. Owen has his elf named Lucky, bringing him things and spreading some cheer. And I have made 16 total items today with my scrap yarns, and this is what my scrap yarns looks like now from those 2 bins. And I'm going to continue working on this tonight, and I can update you guys on some other stuff I made tonight in the morning. But yeah, that is everything for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this scrap yarn video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below with some more patterns that I can be making with some scrap yarn, and maybe I will put another vlog out here within the week or two to use up some of those patterns that you guys suggest to me. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.